Welcome to another episode of Chris on the Street. We are here on the street. Guess what street it is? I'll tell you what street it is. It is Mill Street here in Grass Valley. It is Cornish Christmas, everybody. And we are here for the 56th annual Cornish Christmas. It has been happening year after year after year since 1967. It is a tribute to the Cornish miners that were in this area, and we keep that tradition going to preserve it. The Cornish Carol Choir is here. I wish there was smell-o-vision to smell all of the food, the chestnuts roasting, all of the tradition that is happening here. And it's happening Friday nights now, so you can come down here. We're at the very first one here, the very first Friday night, and it's happening on Friday nights. So come on along with us. We've got a lot happening. We're going to check out what's going on around here, and we'll be back after a word from our sponsors right after this.
Thank you to Stiefel Financial, proudly helping individuals pursue financial goals, businesses and organizations raise and protect capital, and communities offer a higher quality of life. To learn more, visit www.stiefel.com.
Since 1910, the Grass Valley Chamber of Commerce has supported local businesses downtown, and through the Visitor and Tourism Center, they have highlighted all the fantastic events that are happening here, especially one like this, like Cornish Christmas. Now, joining me is the Executive Director, Robin Davies, is here. Now, Robin, tell me a little bit about your role and what the Chamber has done for our town here.
Wow, well, I'm going to dial it back before 1910, when the Chamber was actually an active business organization here in the community, and it was known as a Board of Trade. And the Board of Trade was formed in England way back when as a collaboration of businesses who would join together to advocate for better terms of business licenses and fees with the city or the county or whatever area that they were operating in. So we were actually incorporated in 1910 and have been very, very active in the business community. We have done tremendous things. Our women's league was instrumental in acquiring the land for Memorial Park from the Empire Mine owners. We have made some very significant contributions to this community. Fast forward to present day, our community is very large and very, very diverse. The Chamber of Commerce serves everyone, wherever their location. Our membership spans from Reno down into the Sacramento Valley, because there are many businesses that have sales representatives in our area, and in terms of connection to the community, they join the Chamber of Commerce. So we're very gratified that they feel that it's an important step in moving their businesses forward. So we serve, again, the greater community. We love what we do. We partner with our sister organization, the Grass Valley Downtown Association, to put on events like Cornish Christmas. The Downtown Association is very finite. They operate within the Business Improvement District in historic downtown Grass Valley. That's their territory. Ours, of course, is as I described. So together, we have a program of work that supports business, promotion, marketing. We certainly work hand in glove with the city and the county of Nevada to promote tourism and alert folks from near and far that our community, Western Nevada County, and for us specifically Grass Valley, is an incredible place to visit, work, play, and live.
I love that. I love the history. I love all the involvement. Now, your role in the chamber, what is your main thing? What do you do? Do you just get to come here and walk around and shake hands and kiss babies, or what happens with your role?
Well, that's part of my role. So as the chamber executive director, I am tasked with business development, community affairs, and certainly serving our membership. We also publish Destination Nevada County Magazine, which is a beautiful magazine that showcases all of Nevada County. So we're very, very busy. That's on the kind of the global part of what I do. And certainly I'm involved with our community stakeholders and partners to work on the issues that affect our community, hopefully working toward achieving a positive outcome. On a smaller scale, yes, I do get to kiss babies and shake hands. I'm also the executive director of the Grass Valley Downtown Association. So it's really a privilege to wear two hats and to serve, as I said, the finite community of the Downtown Business Improvement District and our greater community at large.
I love that. And speaking of hats, that's what we call a segue, kids. Speaking of hats, this does not look like it's your first rodeo when it comes to Cornish Christmas. Tell me a little bit about Cornish Christmas. What do you love about it? If somebody's visiting here for the first time, what can they not miss when it comes to Cornish Christmas?
Well, the Cornish choir is absolutely, as our town crier was proclaiming,
Oi, oi, oi.
Augie, augie, augie.
Oi, oi, oi.
There you go. The culture that the Cornish miners brought to our community is what we celebrate. We had at one point, 60% of the population of Grass Valley was Cornish. So they have made an indelible mark. You know that you can just go down the street here and there's Marshall's Pasties, or you can go pop around the corner down at South Auburn and West Main, and there's Grass Valley Pasty Company. Those treasured treats remain an indelible part of the cultural history of Grass Valley, and they're certainly a delectable aspect. So in terms of what to see, well, you definitely have to come down and have your picture taken in front of the Christmas tree. And don't miss Santa Claus. We have the best Santa Claus ever. He lives, eats, sleeps, and breathes the role. You can find him at 127.5 Neal Street this year, and he is remarkable.
Yeah, he definitely looks the part. I mean, I think it is the real Santa Claus, to be honest with you.
He'll tell you that he is the real Santa Claus, and Mrs. Claus is right there supporting him in every way. I think that if you come down on the 13th, you might see Santa on his Santa Mobile. It is a cherry red tricycle that has a Santa bag on the back. He's got a Santa license plate. It is remarkable. And this Santa is going to lead the toy run. So you will definitely not want to miss it this year. Downtown Grass Valley, I believe it's going to be on December 8th.
It's coming up quick, so you heard it here first. Okay. Well, Robin, it has been a delight. Thank you so much for talking to us. Any last thing that we should know about Cornish Christmas before we go?
It's a fantastic event. Don't miss it. Come on down. Pull out your turn of the century clothing. Come and dress like all of us here, or we'd love to have you join us.
Yeah, fantastic. You might see the Christmas tree lady walking around. There's a lot of characters down here.
There are. We have the bagpiper, the Christmas tree lady. You never know who you're going to see in downtown Grass Valley. It's very serendipitous. So,
well, thank you for what you do. Thank you for the chamber, what they do, everything that they do for the town, for businesses. It is absolutely fantastic. We will be back with more right after this.
One of our goals as an agency is to bring that awareness that in our community there's still needs out there for firewood, especially in the senior population, and that as together as a community, we can meet that need.
Each year gets a little harder and a little harder, but just seeing this, I feel like one of the lucky ones.
Hey, the fun continues here at Cornish Christmas. Got a couple of guys here. Hey, what's your name?
My name is Noah Rangel.
And is this your first time coming to Cornish Christmas?
No, this is not.
How many times have you been here? A lot.
Yes,
Okay.
few years in a row.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about Cornish Christmas?
Probably the vendors and like, yeah,
Food. We gotta talk food. What's favorite food?
birria tacos.
Oh, hello. Okay, tell me about it. What are in those?
Well, there's like there's beef, and then the tortilla is soaked in like a consomme sauce, and then yeah, that's.
I haven't had dinner yet. I'm hungry, so you sold me there. All right. What's your name?
My name's Sean Benson.
Sean, where are you from? You from Grass Valley here? Yep.
Over there.
Okay, you been coming to Cornish Christmas a lot, or is this your first one?
Years in a row.
Okay, so if this was my first time at Cornish Christmas, what do you recommend? You're a veteran. What do you recommend I do first?
Honestly, take a walk down there, and the Lazy Dog ice cream store, they have really good milkshakes and a lot of good sweets.
Are you shopping for a gift for anybody special in your life? Can you get something from one of the vendors here?
You can get a lot of stuff. There's vendors, there's stores open. You can get a lot of stuff.
I love that. What's your name?
Dublin Doty.
Good name, man. Are you from around here?
Yes.
First time at Cornish Christmas?
No.
Veteran, been here before. Have you tried the pasties?
No.
We got some fans. Have you tried it?
Yes, I have. He is very picky.
Okay, popcorn though, the caramel corn?
Yes.
A mile away.
Yeah.
Does it got to be caramel or just regular?
Any popcorn.
Fellas, thank you. Enjoy. Go get something to eat. Have a lot of fun. Enjoy.
Hi.
Oh, and alongside me, down the parade we come. We have representatives from the Grass Valley, Greater Grass Valley Chamber of Commerce, the Grass Valley Downtown Association, and Santa, and the Walking Christmas Tree, all here tonight to help celebrate the 56th annual Cornish Christmas celebration. Of Grass Valley visits me and bequeaths me the gifts of Christmas. And on the first day of Cornish Christmas, of which there are 4 this year, St. Piran gave to me the Grass Valley Cornish Carol Choir. Augie, Augie, Augie! Augie, Augie, Augie! 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 Augie, Augie, Augie! The Grass Valley Cornish Carol Choir!
Teresa, look up. Yes, Santa. Yes,
The heart of Cornish Christmas is the Cornish Christmas Choir, and we are here to talk to a couple of their members. This is very exciting, by the way. Now we've got, what's your name?
My name is Gage McKinney, and I'm with the Cornish Carol Choir.
The Cornish Carol Choir. I said that wrong. The Cornish Carol Choir. And your name, sir?
My name's Rich Johns. I'm also with the choir.
Okay. Now we just got to hear the choir just a little bit ago. They are fantastic. Okay. Baritone, tenor, bass.
I'm a tenor.
Okay. Fantastic.
Bass.
Bass. Okay, I took you for a bass there, Rich. Yeah, sounds like a bass. Now, how long have you been part of the choir?
I'm not quite sure how long. I know I came to hear the choir when I was a child, and the choir has been performing this in the 149th year. And the Cornish carols, of course, go back to when the first Cornish miners came to Grass Valley to mine gold in the 1840s and 50s.
Garrett, you're not only part of the choir, you're also a historian. You know a lot about the choir and its origins, right?
I know a lot about the men and the women who have kept these carols alive for all these years.
Now, do you guys, are you singing the same carols that they sang all of these years? How many years has the choir been doing this again? And same carols or different ones?
So the carols have been sung in this town since the Gold Rush era. The choir didn't start until 1876, so 149 years ago.
Okay, they've been around for a hot minute then.
They have. And so the carols we sing are the original carols that they began singing in 1876 as an organized choir. We've added a few carols. A few carols were added in the late 19th century. And then when Eleanor Kennitzer became the director 35 years ago, we added another carol, the Sans Day Carol, which is a carol that goes, the holly bears a berry.
Wow, that's very interesting. Now, Rich, how long have you been part of the choir?
When I quit my last rock band in 06 or 07.
So you've been around for a minute then?
Yeah, I was in my family. I'm the fifth out of 6 generations that have done it. So I'm number 5. Then young.
Carrying on the tradition then.
Right. So when I quit the band in 06, my uncles came to me and said, "Hey, none of your generation's been in the Cornish Carol Choir."
Now, what keeps you coming back year after year then?
It really is, being from this community, it really is a part of a way to kind of give back to it and also to keep a tradition alive, thanks to Eleanor Kennitzer. But when she reformed the modern day choir in 1990, my grandfather, my uncles, they all came out and started singing, and that's when I got fired up, on a full-time basis again. Yeah.
So maybe somebody coming to Cornish Christmas for the first time, what's your recommendation? I need a rec from you. What would you recommend besides the choir, obviously? What else would be a fun thing to do?
Well, there's 2 pasty shops here. Cornish pasties are the traditional meals for the miners. They're a small pie, meat and potatoes, and a little bit of spice. They have them down there at Marshall's and around the corner. I believe it's called Cousin Jack's, but they may have changed their name. So, Grass Valley Pasty Company. Yeah, that's right. And you got to try a Grass Valley pasty. Get the beef, or they have vegetarian. But yeah.
Oh, I'm hungry right now. I haven't had dinner yet. This is very good. Garrett, how about you? Any recommendations for folks coming down here, maybe visiting for the first time or looking for something new?
Well, I'd say have a drink at the Golden Gate Saloon and the Holbrook Hotel, the oldest continually operating saloon this side of the Mississippi, and drop in the bookseller shop and take home some history of this region. They have a great local history section.
Gentlemen, it has been a joy talking to the Cornish Carol Choir performing here at Cornish Christmas in Grass Valley. We'll be back with more after this.
Hi, I'm Karen Lee Sharp, and I want to just say all our lives are very busy, yet hopefully never too busy to be awake and look around on a weekly basis and notice who in the community might need a little extra love. I love the pay it forward idea. So be adventurous with strangers and venture out into the world with positive, fresh eyes to see where you can create spontaneous acts of kindness. Human kindness. Oh, God, it feels so good.
All right, everybody, we have had a fantastic time here at Cornish Christmas, downtown Grass Valley on Mill Street and Main Street. My thanks to the Cornish Carol Choir for their time and to Robin from the Chamber of Commerce. There is so much happening every Friday night through December 20th. Come on down, experience all that there is to do, support small business. Let's make sure to support our small businesses here in our community. And until we meet each other again, be kind, stay safe, explore our community, and I'll see you on the next episode of Chris on the Street. All right, fellas. Where did that come from?